Indigo is the color of her eyes, oh man, stranger ever at night. Goodbye, the word most often heard, the streets filled with confetti and revelry. Strange, oh strange becomes shade wrapped silhouettes creeping along alleys. Small folk thighs slapping merriment down parched and choking throats. And spinning pirouettes and smiles chipped in the veneer. Only well-practiced sweat can carve upon a fracture of oval touch, all swirling in chewy meat within a haunting melody. Caroning off bricks and moonlit alcoves. Indigo. She was a dream, though not a sleeping vision, but a flesh and bone can come up in sub-ascension, just beyond fingertips, beyond by a whistle, the moisture that gathers up on wet and hungry lips. Crowds gathered with collars and cloaks, casting smiles and shade and deep looks upon a dark dip of eve. And indigo was the color of her eyes as she weaved and slid through the croaking gasp of jumbled words, casting a madness that hung upon the edge of a world that stood upon the end. Indigo. And I asked to be her friend, my atrophied heart a drink in a long desert upon a long road, cozened within a diaphanous delusion of crumbling certitude, a long sigh in a long pause. The answer she tilted upon the lamps, casting belief upon separation of a longing. Indigo. Her hips spelled roomed upon the miasma of memory, grist enough a place to palm it, cuddled illumination of a rumination, awkwardly treating upon the marrow of an insolent one. Hollow was the sorrow I tucked upon the peak that riven to the tap of breath as it brushed in and jizzed upon the sky, and the echoes backpedaling the sugar-wrapped plums of her hugging symphony. Indigo. She pushed me gently with a whisper, with a hand upon my chest and a breast against the brittle carapace of agony, parting a delusionary, pubescent, artful tongue, brushing statues to that hammered, bumping growl. My legs twitched upon to the chains heavy upon my broken hope, broken shoulders and broken soul, but with a smile, a beautiful radiant smile, a smile of Salvatore.